There we go. Just be very mindful. Good. Are we good for that? Yeah. So, nice thing is, because it's being marked out, anything on that side will be coming round. Anything on the left should be. Now, we're going to go up the hill. So, it's from in the middle lane and round the outside of the roundabout and all the way up there. So, slow it right down the speed of approach here, because you've got to get turned in quite accurately. Are we okay over there? Yeah, good. Yeah. So, here we go. Off we go then. That's it. Keeping in that lane. Just make sure it stays between the paint. No, don't cut the corner too much. There we go. And now we'll put a nice little left signal, making sure you're okay over there, and then follow it down. Just a word of warning, these pedestrian crossings tend to go amber as soon as someone presses it. So there's someone milling around. Don't be surprised if suddenly... Okay, so we're going to run the last way. We're going to run it down and take it right. So, follow the signs towards the railway station, which is going to be right-hand lane all the way around. Now, sat-nav really says at the roundabout, take the second exit right when it's not necessarily going right. So, I would hope the examiner would come out and say actually what you want to do, because it's quite misleading, sat-nav. And also, look at the angle you're coming in at. It's almost like 45 degrees. So when you're under the bridge here, slow it right down. Slow it right down. Put it in second gear if you're not in second gear. But keep yourself over against that line there. And just curl into it. No, you're going to the wrong lane. That would be... See, that's the lane discipline thing we talked about. So that's that second lane. Follow it round. And straight across there. No signalling yet. Just keep an eye on those cars not going over it. And then cross there. Now we signal left. Follow it up there. That's the unfair thing about the driving test. Like, you're driven really, really well, and then 10 metres of mishap undoes the 12 miles you've just driven. And that is the unfairness of things. Let's go bear around to the left here. You see the road, it just following the road means it's going around that. Wowzers, that's bright, isn't it? You got your visor down? Yeah, you go, okay. Now this one, we're going to go second exit and first exit. So you're going to go on the left-hand side and round the roundabouts and up the hill. So left-hand lane, staying in the left-hand lane.
Not signalling?
Not signalling, no, because it's straight on until you get to that roundabout where you're going to turn left up the hill. Take your time in here, this is really sharp as well. So looking across nice and early, bringing it round. Are we good? Yeah. There's lots of lane discipline. You know yourself much lane disciplines. People just be very careful. People make sure they're going where you think they're going. Turning left here. Turning left for a signal. That's going to benefit those people. Now the other thing you've got to be careful here whizzing around is if it's a high vehicle, it's going to be right in the middle of the road. Yeah, so when you come round, don't come round too fast because you want to make sure there's not a bus or whatever. So all these, that red car, I'll call that a could have taken it, but not a should have taken it. And what's really important is when you take the should haves, only take the could haves if you're absolutely happy. Because you're not going to mark down the could have if you miss it. If you leave a could have, no problem. Like there, for instance, that would be definitely a should have taken because there's a huge gap. So if you do take a could have on your test, unless you're absolutely certain, you could be putting yourself on unnecessary risk. Now then, wowzers. Now then, we're going second exit. So therefore, you're going to take the right lane. And just pick it. So when it's got paint on the roundabout, pick a lane, stick it in your lane. Here we go. So over the right hand side. No signalling, of course. Except for nicely tucked in. Don't know who pressed that button. You did. Let's have a look there. These flag boxes don't help, do they, with road safety at all? There we go. There we go. Staying in this lane. No need a signal here. That's it. You go straight across. So you get your second gear in. Plenty of time. Happy with that?
Yep.
Yeah. There, they're looking left. Signalling left. And on the way we go. Very nice. right at the roundabout, please. Second exit right.